First birthday is when he was born, not his first anniversary. Yes, when he was born, that was his first birthday. He celebrated the 74th anniversary of his birth. Celebration of the 25th anniversary of his installation as Otumfuo. Celebrating the Akwasidaa Kese with all its pomp and custom, with the sacred Sikejwa, that's the golden stool, exhibited. Commemorating the 150th anniversary of the Sagrenti War, and to us as Freemasons, and especially in the Grand Lodge of Ghana, this year marks the Silver Jubilee celebration of the third Asantehene, exchanging the scepter for the trowel in the lodge, and that lodge bears his name, Osei Tutu Lodge. We hope you have had the opportunity to inspect the new Prempeh the First Airport, and also the Menchia Museum, which houses historical emblems and artifacts of Asante. And also, for now, the articles looted by those who felt envious of their independence and the bravery of the true Africans, as exhibited in Ashanti in those years. We must apologize, brethren, that at the soiree yesterday, not all the expected brethren were present. This was due in part to the fact that flights could not be properly coordinated, and also the members of the events committee had to work in Accra till the late hours of the day, and so could not be here. We thank you, visiting brethren, our visitors, and everybody, for accepting to be here for this event. Let me, as usual, one of these addresses will have to be cancelled. I'll therefore give a short address here and give a fuller and longer one at the festive board. Brethren from the Grand Lodges represented here will kindly note that because of this communication, no invitations were sent out for our annual communication held exactly a fortnight ago. Believe me, this omission was intentional, as we wanted brethren to assist us to honor our grand patron. Notwithstanding the inconveniences we have had to go through, we think this can be compensated for with your presence at His Royal Majesty's celebration of the following anniversaries. Celebration of his 75th birthday, as he, by the grace of God, completed the full 74 years on this sublunary abode, bury a man for go. It is his 75th birthday because I reckon correctly that in one's first birthday is when he was born, not his first anniversary. Yes, when he was born, that was his first birthday. He celebrated the 74th anniversary of his birth. Celebration of the 25th anniversary of his installation as Otumfuo. Celebrating the Akwasidaa Kese with all its pomp and custom, with the sacred Sikejwa, that's the golden stool, exhibited. Commemorating the 150th anniversary of the Sagrenti War, and to us as Freemasons, and especially in the Grand Lodge of Ghana, this year marks the Silver Jubilee celebration of the third Asantehene, exchanging the scepter for the trowel in the lodge, and that lodge bears his name, Osei Tutu Lodge. We hope you have had the opportunity to inspect the new Prempeh the First Airport, and also the Menchia Museum, which houses historical emblems and artifacts of Asante. And also, for now, the articles looted by those who felt envious of their independence and the bravery of the true Africans, as exhibited in Ashanti in those years. We must apologize, brethren, that at the soiree yesterday, not all the expected brethren were present. This was due in part to the fact that flights could not be properly coordinated, and also the members of the events committee had to work in Accra till the late hours of the day, and so could not be here. We thank you, visiting brethren, our visitors, and everybody, for accepting to be here for this event. Let me also thank the members of the events committee for planning this event and participating in it. Thank you. But we shall now listen to address by the Grand Patron. But before we sit down to listen, brethren, we shall sit down to hear him. Give us the tune. We are coming. Brethren.
Most worshipful brethren all, I welcome all present to this special communication of the Grand Lord to mark the Silver Jubilee of the Asantehene, and second as a Freemason. I extend special welcome to the Grand Masters and leaders of visiting Grand Lord delegation. And I think I want to mention their names here because I have them here. Most worshipful Brother Anthony Deline II, Grand Master, Grand Lord, Republic of Liberia. And I thank you very much for the honor done me today. This honor goes to all the Grand Lords of Ghana. So I take it and I accept it in the name of Grand Lord of Ghana. I thank you very much. Right Worshipful Brother Elvis Komlabi, that is the Grand Senior Warden, Quebec. Right Worshipful Brother Tahir Ben Murad, Assistant Grand Master GL Cote d'Ivoire. Thank you. Your president was here to see me last time. Thank you. Right Worshipful Brother Rouse Simon, Assistant Grand Master, National Grand Lodge of Togo. Thank you for coming. Right Worshipful Brother Jane Yves Fakwana. Now my friend should come. Jane Yves Fahoni, Fabome, Grand Chancellor, Grand Lodge of Benin. Thank you very much for coming. And Right Worshipful Chief Osiobo Okotie, Grand Master Designate, Grand Lodge of Nigeria. Thank you for coming. I also welcome the representative of the District Grand Master of the District Grand Lodge of Ghana, English Constitution, and all other brethren here present. I also welcome our ladies and invited non-Mason friends. Good evening and welcome. Let me express my sincere appreciation to the most worshipful brother Osei Twene Atwene Bonsu, most worshipful Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Ghana, and the Board of General Purposes for initiating and organizing this convocation. It is appropriate that I also congratulate our Grand Lodge on its 15th year since its consecration, and especially for including our dear ladies to join us today. I am informed that the oldest Grand Lodge in Africa the 157-year-old Grand Lodge of Liberia, strongly represented here today, has a female section, just as in England. This may be a great opportunity to discuss the formation of lodges of ladies to be attached to the Grand Lodge. And I'm sure with a clapping, my brethren of the Grand Lodge will not hesitate to support such a move. Meanwhile, among us today are gentlemen who are yet to see the light in Freemasonry. The members who invited you did so, convinced that you have the potential to be worthy Freemasons. As some of you already know, and that's been said with a good oration by my brother Ojija, my two predecessors on the Golden Stool, Worshipful Brother Sir Ajman Prempeh II, after whom this temple is named, and my brother Nana Opoku